Let's go. Phanox C2 in trees. Let's get into it. Let's hope we don't get distracted by more donations. Okay. Here, straight from the get-go. This is fine. This is all good. But here, initial reaction should always be to be... I need to grab this a bit. What is that? What is that boost? Don't worry about it. Of course. Gusts is donating.
Phoenix is shit kekwood upbuild 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 www.
So, you go here, and you go here. Or, at least in that direction. So for Phanox, that's important to do that. Yeah, Phanox? So, instead of going here and then wasting, like you waited a tiny bit, you took your time, and that's kind of the bad thing. If you went instant for the boost without waiting, would have been fine. But since you waited, your job should be to be more defensive and defend anything that happens. I know you stole his boost, but you waited. You broke, you braked here, and then went on again. You had that little bit of a doubt, a little bit of patience. And that's actually what you don't want in this situation. You want to be instant and instantaneous to all your movements. Especially in this situation. It's a tiny thing, but it costs seconds and it can fuck you up big time. Eventually you get in good position. Patience is not your ball. Good patience. Go move up into middle. Go move up. That's a lot of tabs. A lot of it is just Streamlabs. Okay. For this, watch out, Phanox. You're moving like this. Which is fine for the initial part. But you're moving very far upwards. And then still moving even further away from the play. Watch out for that. It's pretty much a basic movement. You want to stick around here. Right here would have been fine. You move up a tiny bit too far. And that basically messes everything up. Like right here, you're just too far pushed up already. And that basically means that if a ball did come into the center or a bit high, you would not have been able to react to things. That's fine, that happens. Let them go. That's the right decision though. Go middle. Yeah, it's good to see. You did the correct thing here. So far, nothing too major that has been going wrong. Go now, go now, go now, go. Bit of a bad read. Correct idea though. Just a bit of a bad read. It happens, but it's a correct idea. You had to push up because you're second man and you instantly had to go for it, really. Take your boost. You're going here anyway. You can take middle as well to annoy him as well. Good. Okay. For you, Phanox, here is actually like a really good example. Don't be afraid to just say in this position, you have 100 boost. Say, fuck it, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna go to third man right here. This allows Furx to go up and pretty much puts you in a position where you need to be. Because that's where third man needs to be. But because of your rotation like this, you're pretty much saying, I'm gonna be second man again. And you're forcing Furx to go behind him. Even though that's not your intention, because you see it in yourself, you eventually wait. Like, you wait right around here. Which means that you want to be third man. But because of the placement of your movement, it basically forces Furx to be behind first man and be third man, really. So keep a watch on that. Because this is just one basic movement that fucks up your team. Well, in reality, simple turn. Take that third man spot right here where it should be. And allow him to push up. Yeah? Simple little thing, but it's a little bit of what you need to watch for. Of course.
Edgay HFHEBDHDHXDUXDHSHSUD and the other side of the world UDBDIIDD it there. Stream delay in and out the door is not a Apple or XYDYD dry it up on the
I apologize, Phanox. Of course.
Screen.
And here, Fenox, here you can... Oh god, it's still going on.
ZJZNSNENRBFB February TIG JFFHHF Friday UG Cuddy DHDDY Duru FUD JDBTHDHHHHDFHHFUFH.
We're muting it. We're muting it. Don't worry. We're muting it. Just for this time, okay? I need to have it muted because the alerts are becoming a bit much. Okay? After this is done, you guys can do everything again. Let's go here. Of course, someone else has to do it as well. I muted it. I muted everything, okay? So now we can finally go on in peace and quiet. I have like donated 200 bits so far. Sam, I muted it. Stop donating. It's not gonna show up. I can coach calmly now. Here, Fenox. Keep a watch of this. See? This is all because you pushed up all the way to here in a useless position. Right there, it forced Furex to be right here in an awkward position as well, instead of being right in the middle. All because of your movement basically ruined this entire attack from the start. Because no one is in their correct position, really, apart from first man. So keep a watch on that. That's a simple over-rotation, where you over-push yourself into the defensive position. This is fine. Let him turn. Go middle. That's good. Fine. All fine. Good. Keep that speed. Like here you see the correct rotations. You go behind him, but you are allowing him to push up now. You're not saying, I'm gonna be second man, or you're not making your movements into that position. Instead, you're allowing this. Bit of a weak challenge, but that happens. I'm not gonna fully flame you on that. Good, stay on the backward. Stay on the backward here, Fenox. There's no need to go off. You see someone is in defense. Right now, you can easily stay on the backboard. Defend that backboard. It's yours to defend. It's quite an easy backward defense. This works out though. So, back to this. If someone is in goal still, Fenox, like right here, he's still in goal. Your teammate is still in goal. Don't be afraid to just say, I'm gonna sit on the backboard for a bit. Until the guy pushes out and is out of the position. You can sit on the backboard all you want. Good to follow it up. Take their boost, go for demo. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Here. Before you even think of turning back, go for it. Get him. You're already there, Fenox. Might as well just overextend a tiny bit and go for a demo or go for a disturbance play. If you go for the demo right here, the guy is useless. Can't do anything. He might even actually get demoed. But with you going back like this, you're leaving him. You're allowing them to just position every way they want. They don't care. It's no problem at all. It's a small little mistake, but you need to keep a watch of that. Because one simple demo like that, where you're already there anyway, you're already in that position, so why not go for that demo? If you don't, then it just leaves them to do everything they want. It doesn't clear up the field, it doesn't give you guys space and time. And this just sucks. What happened here? So he goes back right there, and he goes through the middle. Yeah. I see. Cuff. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna explain basic passing positions to you, Fenox. Okay? Basic passing positions. So, for passing, you really have 3 lanes. If you have to help, control is kind of bad. You want to be in here. Guys, and this is always with the play. You want to be close to the play. If you don't really trust it, think you have to help or back him up, you want to be close to it. In general, if the ball is looking to get hit in a good position, you want to be right around here. This is right around where you want to be. Right there in the middle line. Because this basically allows for any redirect. Of course, this also depends. If the ball comes with a really big hit, you want to be more on this side. Or if it looks like it's going to be an easily big hit, then you go there. If it looks like it's going to be tougher to hit, it's going to be a weaker ball, you want to be a bit closer to it. But that just depends on the situation. But you're right now in here. This is where your position is for the pass. And the guy has little to no control and is all the way on the other side of the field. It just is very, very unlikely that he's going to get this ball to you that way. So keep a watch of that. That's a simple thing that you need to keep a watch on. And I've seen you do this habit now a couple of times where you just distance yourself so incredibly far from anything that there is no passing opportunity, really. Patience, patience, patience. He's gonna hit it. You always know he's gonna hit it. That's fine. The jump for that's also fine. You didn't waste any boost, really. Okay. So far, Fanox, so far as I see it, it's just a couple of mental mistakes where you have to think a bit more. Like right here, you have 70 boost. What is the... Why would you need to get out? Why would you need to go out, waste more boost to get 100? What is the idea behind it? There is no real need to go away, get more boost. There is no real benefit from that. So instead of doing that, what you want to do is stay in goal. You have 70 boost anyway. Like, oh, we have 100 now. Ah, yay. And what now? You still are in back. You could have gotten 100 from small boost pads. You wasted anyway with tapping it. See? It's small mental mistakes where you really need to focus on, I need to not do that. I need to think about stuff. I'm lately concentrating on doing more starving and demoing, just messing around with it. And not sure when to and when not. Especially for demos. If you're already pushing up somewhere, if you're already pushing into the offense, and you're there anyway, go for a demo. Go out of your way to get a bit of a demo. That's completely fine. But that's only if you guys are already on offense. If you guys are on defense, then of course you don't want that. That's fine. Good attempt, did not really work out. You went land there because of the bump. Good speed from him. Patience, patience. That's good. Let them. Let them. You pretty much never want to bring this in front of your goal, Fanox. Basic football tactic. Never bring the ball in front of your goal. And this is one of those situations where it's just like no need to be there. Again, thinking. You need to start thinking a bit more. Actively start thinking about, is this gonna be the correct move or not? You're playing well, you're positioning yourself good enough. But now you need to start actively thinking about your movements. Actively start dissecting like, oh, I need to do this to create that. Or I need to position myself here to do that. Like right here, you positioned yourself in for a pass. It's still too far away. You're still driving too far away to the side like that. When you want to be more into the middle. But you're thinking about it. In your head, it's like he's gonna look for a pass to me. And that's why this works out. Because you're thinking about that movement. But a lot of times you are not really actively progressing like, oh yeah, this and this is gonna happen because of this. And it's just a bit of a weird touch. Another thing I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're in this position, don't be afraid to just drive into captain. If he's on your path anyway, you're going back anyway. Might as well just eliminate one of the threats that's waiting in front of a goal. Simple, easy, just get him gone. Good speed. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Ah, it just didn't work out. Got the boost at least. Like right there as well. You're already there, so go for that demo. Look for him. Be annoying. Get him. Get him out of life. That's good. To the side. I tried. Okay, that's good. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Whew. Oh, well. Let it go on. I am Battle. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's fine. Nothing you can do with that shot anyway. Go back. So far, this is a good, okay positioning. That's a good touch. Get one more. Get one more. Ah, close one. It's fine. This is also fine. I'm not really seeing too many like mistakes here. It's also because you're not doing anything. Quite honestly, you're not doing anything. That's why no mistakes are really coming out. But you're not really doing anything wrong right there. There's nothing really I can be like, oh yeah, that's it. That's what he fucked up. It's just these mistakes. Again, it's the similar as the one you did in the beginning, where you push up too far. You push up too close. Go right here and give them that tiny space to pass to you. Again, think about what they might do. This is an easy pass up forward. But instead of that, you push into this play. Again, similar as the last time. Fender. Yeah, I see it. Either pushing up too far or distance stuff really far. Yeah. You need to find that sweet spot. It's a good touch. Ah, you... Oh my god. How does that not go in? That is painful to look at. That is generally painful to look at. That's good. Onto the side. That's fine. Take control. Not gonna work out. Yeah, nah. 1 second. Probably gonna drop it. No, actually, it doesn't. Yeah, it's not happening. This is not gonna be this Rock League. Yeah. Okay, overtime. Let's see. I'm Battle. Good. Yeah, probably could have been yours, but it's better that you didn't. Waiting. One. There we go. You're here. You want to be here. He's never going to be able to get this and then drop it down straight away for you. This ball's always going to be aimed more towards the net than towards down here. Again, simple, thinking about what's going on and reacting to that. Use that head of yours. Brain. Smirt. Smirt. Use it. Good challenge. Too bad that didn't connect. Go back. Yeah, you can go back. Ooh, Fanox. Again, you have enough boost. You don't need the big boost, Fanox. You don't need the big boost. You have enough boost. You have enough. Weird touch from your teammate. This is not a good clear either. Another horrible touch. This is just an awkward mess. Go back to goal. You should go for this. You got lucky right there. Flick it up. Get back to goal. It bounces awkwardly. Fennec should be there. You are. That's good. And he just outspeeds everyone else. Yeah. That last part is just pretty much just panic, 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 and not enough time. Panic. So, for you, Fanox, personally, what you really need to focus on is just using your head a tiny bit. Like, think actively about your positioning. Your third man positioning is fine, but don't overdo it. Don't over push or don't overstay back. You do things to the extreme still a tiny bit. You need to work on that more. Other than that, I think your movements are still a bit sloppy. So, get into a bit more of car control training. So, things like the... what's it called? You have like a lot of them. That also maybe even include boost management. Quite easily. I think you have the packs that I'm talking about. One where you fly around. Actually, I can show it off probably. Let me show that off real quickly, which one I mean. I think you have it, so it should not be a problem at all, but still. Stuff like the rings and speed jump one. Things like that. Those are helping a lot for you. For your car control. I think that might be really good maps for you.